me and a friend went from Nashville to San Francisco on a Greyhound bus, all to meet a couple of young ladies we had met in Las Vegas, maybe earlier that year. So nothing is stronger than a teenage boy's drive to
Oh my God.
to connect. I was 17 at the time, and my friend was 16. So 16 and 17, I don't even know if that's legal. Our parents are insane. So we drove, we didn't drive, we rode on a Greyhound bus from Nashville to San Francisco. Now, here's what you need to know. There is no smell quite like the smell of a Greyhound bus traveling 3,000 miles. The bathroom that's on the bus isn't from this planet. That smell can only be generated by the beasts that were attacking Sigourney Weaver in Aliens. It was awful. But what came out of that was so many great stories and so many good times with my friends, including the greatest story of all time in the San Francisco bus station. Now, in the San Francisco bus station, it may be different now, Kathryn. You have to tell me.
I don't spend a lot of time there, honestly. So
okay. So at the time, and this is, let's see what year this was. This would have been 1995 or 6 or something like that. There's a lot of homeless people in the San Francisco bus station. Matter of fact, there's a lot of homeless people at the Nashville bus station. And my guess is there's a lot of homeless people at every bus station in every city, right?
Probably.
Well, my friend that was with me, his name is Jeff. He was noticing this plight, and he was like, man, there's a lot of folks that need something here. And I'm like, yeah, I know, man, this is crazy. And for us, it was culture shock. We were raised in Nashville. Nashville wasn't an it city at the time. It was a small town that had about 600,000 people in it total. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to go help one of these guys out. I said, okay. So he walks up to this homeless guy, and actually the homeless guy walks up to him, I believe, and says, hey, can I get something to eat? He says, sure thing. What can I get you? He says, I sure would love a sandwich from that market downstairs. He goes, no problem. I got you. Now, remember, we're teenagers. We are on a limited budget, whatever. So he goes down to the market and gets this $7, $8 sandwich. Now, at the time, that's a lot of money for a sandwich. Sandwiches were normally $2 or $3 at the time. Okay, so we're in San Francisco, $8 sandwich. He gets the sandwich. It looks great. It's like a hoagie. It's got all the stuff on it. Wow. And he is so proud. He is like swelling with like pride and joy of helping another human being in this life, right? And he how someone has like a lot of pride and they kind of he handed the sandwich over with like this sort of slow, deliberate motion of pride. And sir, here's your sandwich. and the guy opens the sandwich up, and we start to walk away. We're like happy. We're proud of ourselves. So we start to walk away. And then we hear from behind us, excuse me. And then we turn around and we say, oh yeah, what's going on? What's up? It's the homeless guy that's calling it to us. He says, well, I can't have mayonnaise.
Oh my God.
True story from the San Francisco bus station. I'll never forget that.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh, I can't have mayonnaise.
I can't have mayonnaise.